Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Wednesday, I guess it is. I'm Jeff. This is Outdoors in the UP. This is just I didn't realize this was going to be a multi-part video. I'm just doing a follow-up from when I blew the two tires and broke the tractor glass on the tractor when making a firewood delivery the other day. I decided after leaving the trailer there, I'm not even going to try to bring it home how do I explain this? So I blew two tires. I put one spare on. So right now the trailer is sitting there with one flat tire and three, well, if you want to call them good, let's say unblown up tires that are on the trailer. I wasn't even going to try bringing my tractor home on those. So I went to my mechanic and I ordered 6 brand new tires, 4 for the trailer itself to go on immediately, and then that'll leave me with 2 spares so that I'm hopefully never in the same position that I was the last time again. I went from, I think the tires that came with the trailer were E rating, which are 8 or 10 ply. The ones I ordered are G rating, which are 14 ply, I believe, and they're expensive. They were about $300 a piece times 6, plus 1 extra rim because I had 1 spare tire rim already. So this is gonna be 6 tires with 6 rims and a total of 2 spares. If you can keep up with that. So now my mechanic called. The tires are in. Beth and I are running over to where the trailer is sitting at my firewood customers lot, if you want to call it that. Yeah, we're gonna take all 4 of the wheels off the trailer, jack it up, lock it up, then take those wheels to the mechanic so he can I don't have a tire mounting machine, so he can mount the new tires. And then probably tomorrow I will go back, put the new wheels, the new tires and wheels on the trailer, load the tractor up, bring that home. Then I have to call my tractor dealership and have them order a new glass for me. And as long as it's there, I'm going to have them do my 200-hour service. I was going to do that myself, but as long as they're going to, because I don't know how to install tractor glass. I don't even want to try it when it's as expensive as it is. So as long as they're going to do the glass, they can do my 200-hour service as well. And then hopefully we can forget about this and pretend it never happened and deliver a shitload more firewood to cover the expense of all of this. Not to mention, I don't know, the cost of a dump trailer or whatever. Something. We have to remedy this situation because I'm not going to let it happen again. That's all there is to it. But we'll show you the beautiful day here. The truck is showing, if you look in the lower right-hand corner, 57 degrees. It's a good day to be outside doing something. So we'll go get those tires off and we'll keep you updated. Hey everyone, we are back here at the scene of the crime. The trailer's parked here. I will show you. Still got our one blowout on there that I'm going to, so that I hopefully don't have to use my floor jack. I'm going to grab the tractor and see. It should lift the whole back end of this trailer up. If it does, I'll just lift it with the tractor, set it on jack stands, leave it on the jack stands, pull all 4 tires from wheels off, throw them in the truck and take off. I'll set you up on a tripod so you can watch. Still a lot of glass here. I didn't realize this when I pulled the tractor off the other night. I don't know if this is visible on camera or not, but a lot of glass right there. Beth brought a broom and a dustpan and stuff so we can sweep up as much of this as possible. I don't want to leave this in the customers. Actually, I may leave it there and sweep it off on the asphalt road so we you know what I mean, so we don't drop it in the dirt here and then not be able to pick it back up. If we sweep it off on the road and some hits the ground, then we can sweep it up off the asphalt. But I'll set you up on a tripod. We'll see if my tractor will lift the rear end of this up If it does, it'll make my life a little bit easier. But here we go. All right, I've got the tractor there. We're gonna see if the tractor's got enough butt to lift this whole butt rear end of the trailer up. If it does, I'm gonna have Beth slide the jack stands underneath the suspension to hold it up while we take the tires off. Stay tuned. Well, that tractor lifted that no problem, and that was at idle. So you know, yeah, I'm impressed with. I love my Coyote. I'm impressed with this tractor. So let's zip these tires off, these wheels, and get the heck out of here. And I don't know about anybody, if you don't have an impact set and need one, I'm not saying this one is the best in the world by any means. It's just it's Cobalt brand from Lowe's. But when I was looking, and I looked for a while, this was the most complete set that you could get for a decent price. I mean, most of them come with 8 or 9 sockets. This is, I don't know, 30. So I've yet to break one, so it's working pretty well. What size are we? 22 mil. Hey, okay, all the wheels are off. I don't know how my screen's so small. I don't know how things show up for you guys, but throw them in the back of the truck. Get the heck out of here. Go have the tires mounted. The new tires mounted on the existing wheels. Put the tractor away. That tractor did well. I love my Coyote, but we're just going to leave the trailer the way it is so we don't have to mess around with it when we come back again. Just put the wheels on and bolt. Okay, all the tires are off. It is 3:40. I don't know, I'm about 45 minutes from my mechanic's shop. I'm trying to get there. I'll absolutely be able to get there, but my goal is to get there far enough before they close so that they can mount the new tires on these wheels that I've got, so I can take them home, and then in the morning I can run back out, mount the wheels on the trailer, and not have to go deal with the mechanics again. I don't know if I said that earlier already, and I won't know it until I edit the video, but maybe I'm repeating myself. But I don't know that I also don't know that I told you the cost of the new tires going from the E load to the G load. When I pick them up, I'll take a picture of the receipt and show you. I was very surprised at the cost of these new tires. Hopefully they're worth it and I don't have any issues for a long time, but that's what we're doing now. We're trying to race the mechanic shop so that I don't have to mess around in the morning. I can just leave from the house and go put the wheels on, load the tractor, and get the heck out of there and get home. Then I have to deal with my tractor dealership and schedule my glass change, and still deal with the insurance company. We have yet to do that and see if I'm positive they'll cover it, and then hopefully put all this behind us. Hey, well, we just left the mechanic shop. I've got the 6 new tires. There's 4 of them there. There's 2 more stacked back up in there at the bulkhead. I forgot to grab the receipt from him because we started talking archery stuff and I got sidetracked. But the cost, it was, I don't know, it was $298 per tire. So 300 times 6 is 1,800. You add in the disposal fee and the mounting fee and tax and all that crap. It was $2,159 for 6 tires plus 1 rim. But I didn't realize these tires, which are G rating, I was there while he was putting the last one on the wheel, and he said, "Jeff, come here and feel this." And he pointed out right here, the sidewall it's 1 inch thick. So these are 14 ply versus the other ones were 8 ply. So hopefully I don't have to think about this for a long time, that it'll be a non-issue. So as expensive as they were, and they were, if I don't have to think about tires other than air pressure for a couple years, I'll be real happy. So, and then also, let me show you something. I also picked up a new to me. I don't know if you could see, it's dark in here, but a nice Hoyt compound bow. Let me set it down here where you can see. From both my mechanics. My mechanics are father and son. They own the shop. They're both avid archery hunter, gun and archery hunters. I've never been an archery hunter. I'm just now going to get into it. So they're going to hold my hand and walk me through whatever the learning process, the learning curve. But I figured, to me, that's an awful nice bow to get started with. So at some point, I'm sure I'll get another one if I end up liking it, and maybe stepping up if I feel like it or not, or whatever. But so that was my new acquisition for the day. I'm happy about that. So tomorrow, all we have to do is go put the tires on, load the tractor, and get the heck out of there and be done with this and put this behind us. So I'll save this until tomorrow. I'll record the loading and all that crap, and then we'll close this video out. But have a good night, everyone. Hey, everyone. I forgot to record earlier. I probably wouldn't have anyway. We were out in the rain and cold and miserable. Got the new tires on, and those babies are heavy. Like I said, I hope I don't have to worry about tires for a few years. Now I just have to, I've got 2 firewood deliveries on Tuesday. So after that, maybe Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday, I'll take the tractor to the dealership, get the glass ordered up, and hopefully be done with this crap. But that's it. I'm glad. Oh, and I didn't say, I had left the trailer. Up on jack stands at that customer's house. When we got back there today, the trailer was down on the hubs. I didn't think about it, but his parking lot, if you want to call it that, was such soft ground that the jack stands lower down, and then they flipped over. So luckily I had the tractor there and I could just raise it up and throw the wheels on. But man, those things take 110 or 120 psi. So I don't know. Again, I'm not glad it happened, but if it's going to happen, I'm glad it happened now before we're working in the winter and I'm halfway across the country in a blizzard dealing with that crap. But it's all over. Thanks for watching. Hopefully none of you have to deal with this anytime soon. Peace.